Grand Rising family. I missed you guys. How are you? How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Y'all hear it? It's so squeaky. But we are back. And I wanted to just speak to you guys this morning about the codependency class that starts today. Yeah. I hope you are excited as I am about Miss Phoenix's 14 steps to recovery, right? I hope you guys have had a wonderful week as I have. I hope you're full of love, harmony, peace, and joy as I am. I just wanted to go over what codependency is and some of the traits that codependent people may have, Also, like I said, the class starts today, so you guys can email me. Remember, it's a donation of $8.88. You and I, it's just a one-on-one conversation between you and I. Non-judgmental here. How can I be judgmental? Nobody's perfect. But we are better than whom we were yesterday, last week, last year, and the year before, right? We are bettering ourselves and moving forward in our process, our spiritual process, our spiritual lives. So let's move forward. So if you guys do not know who I am, my name is Miss Phoenix22. I am the CEO and founder of Miss Phoenix's Rooms of Healing LLC. And I do have a podcast for my Black goddesses, right? No offense or nothing against my Caucasian women, my Asian women. I love everyone, okay? I am a pillar of love, of light, love and light to everyone. But me being a Black goddess myself, I have to stand up for us because we have been traumatized, some of us, through our entire lives, okay? And we have been pushed aside, and it's like recognized, and it's like global to like where our feelings and the things that are going on within us, they're portrayed as those things don't matter. Be independent and be strong. And sometimes we need someone to talk to. Just as simple as that. And Miss Phoenix is your girl. Okay? So if you want to talk to me, the email will be down below. I am creating things. So I've been in the process of that. And again, I am so proud of myself and my business. But let's go over disclaimer. My Black African men, you are welcome. You are always welcome. I am not against you. I love you. But this channel is for my Black women, okay? So let's get started. What is codependency? Codependency is a excessive psychological reliance of a partner, right? It's typically one who requires support on account of illness or addiction. It's the root cause. Sometimes it's mainly the root cause of childhood trauma. It's a big sign of trauma. It's also recognized as an emotional behavior or a condition that affects an individual or the ability to have a healthy and mutual relationship with someone. Also known as relationship addiction, because people with codependency awfully form or maintain relationships that are one-sided, all right? It's emotional destructive, and sometimes, and most of the times, it's abusive, okay? So signs of a codependent person. These type of people are drawn to people pleasing, whether it's your friends, your family, or your mate. They aren't satisfied completely, but they have to are their hearts are stuck on people pleasing, right? They try to control people, they try to change people, and they try to fix people. Okay, and you have to understand you can't do that. The only person on this planet that you can fix, change, or control is yourselves. Okay, so codependent people also enable harmful behavior. Yeah, have a lack of boundaries. This codependent people have lack of boundaries. They have a hard time saying no to anyone. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know if you can see that. The light kind of like went off a little bit, so I gotta hurry up. Okay. When a codependent person separates from family, friends, or spouse, they have a lot of anxiety, right? I think this has been described as separation anxiety. So you can look into that. It's a lot of codependency there. Okay, they can't. These type of people cannot stand on their own. Fear of abandonment. If you abandon these people, it's a problem. Okay. They portray themselves on a daily, and they have a hard time doing their responsibilities on a day-to-day basis. And in order, they like to be chosen. They like to be liked. They need to be liked and chosen. They obsessively focus on other people or that one person in the relationship with them. They obsessively focus on that person, and they can't help it because they need that person. They need your energy. They need you because they can't stand up for themselves. Okay. A codependent person feels very responsible for everyone and everything. I'm sure we understand that. They feel extreme amounts of guilt and shame and fear. They easily absorb others' feelings, and they don't really understand their own feelings at all. They are afraid of being disappointed or upsetting others. They really have a hard time with being assertive, meaning speaking up for yourselves, being confident. They have a hard time with this because they really validate what other people feel or think about them. Even understanding that relationship, no matter if it's your mom, your dad, your sister, or brother, and this relationship is negatively impacting you, they have a hard time speaking up for themselves and being confident and standing on the things that they actually believe in their hearts. They most of the time numb themselves with alcohol abuse, alcohol, drugs, or food. Yeah, even food. They glut, like they eat a lot because they have a lot of anxiety, and they don't know where to place the feelings, right? You have a hard time, or this person has a hard time trusting themselves, and they don't want to say that, and trusting others because something happened in their childhood to help to hinder the fact that others can be trusted. It's something within you that you need to heal so you can trust other people. They have a hard problem with intimacy, giving and receiving, and communicating. In the bedroom, have a very, very, very hard time with this, and communicating what you like, what you don't like, what you're into, what you're not into. They have a hard time with that. Most of the time they hide it. They're most of the time angry and resentful, and they take advantage of others and not meaning to. Not all the time do they mean to take advantage, not even knowing that they're taking advantage of others, but sometimes it happens with the codependent person. They are prone on perfection. They have to be perfect. And again, not so say in their eyes, but the people around them. They have to um, have this persona as I'm that person, and when in all actuality they're not. They tend to overwork or overschedule themselves. They are very controlling or nagging and critical of others. They crave structure and obsessiveness. You know, again, they have trouble with regulating their feelings or emotions. Most of the time, they feel dead and empty, flat and shame most of the time. But you won't see this on the outside because they have a mask. They try to be someone that they're not. Sounds a lot like a narcissist, but not all codependent people are narcissists. So let's not mix that up. But sometimes you can have some narcissistic traits. They have a hard time with editing their words. Like I said, being assertive, they can't speak up for themselves, you know. So those are my examples of codependency. And if you guys can relate, I would love for you to reach out to me. Again, the email will be down below. The class starts today. I'm so excited, and I just wanted to briefly go over, you know, what codependency is, the traits of it, and how you can kind of like pinpoint it in people. It's kind of hard with a person that wears a mask all the time, but if you stay around this person long enough, you will see that person for whom he or she is. So until next time, y'all, like something wrong with my throat. Until next time, I'll be uploading videos for the podcast, more of, you know, some videos of trusting and things like that, Sunday. But until then, understand that Miss Phoenix loves you. On this channel is nothing but positivity, love, and light, and that's all that I'm about. Like I said, until then, I love you guys and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, as I will. I've been feeling wonderful, and I couldn't wait till this day to get to you guys and just tell you I love you and I miss you. So to those that have subscribed and have been loving on me, I just want you to know that I love you too so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough because of the growth of this channel and the business. If you want to leave a donation, just a donation from me, you can leave it at Miss Phoenix22 Cash App. I would greatly appreciate it. Everything goes towards the business and everything helps. Even your love, just leave a message, send me an email. It doesn't matter. All of it is taken until appreciation, into appreciation and love. But until next time, peace.